Welcome back, guys. And tonight we've got the unboxing of the STL FLX puncture resistance insoles. It is commonly used for medical purposes or for nails. I'm using it for nails. They are $26 on Amazon, so they're pretty decently priced. So I guess with that said, I'm gonna go show you the specs of them and let's go check it out. All right, guys. So here we have I'm gonna call it the STL FLX. May not be right, maybe. As for the sizing, I want to get into that first thing. The website has a proper sizing. On Amazon, it's XL, L, 2XL. Just go to the website to figure out what size you need. I'm 11 to 12. I got XL. Go to the website. This does have the steel core for the puncture resistance. There is one on Amazon that has a composite, but it's not on the website for STL FLX, so maybe it's discontinued, I don't know. It does say that it exceeds the minimum force of the 270 pounds as specified, and that's kind of one of those things that steel toe boots, all that stuff has to go through it. I weigh 285, so we'll see. We'll see. So I guess without further ado, it does, like I said, it does have the bottom to it, has a top, and then the place in the middle, of course, because you don't want a piece of metal in a shoe, because what that's going to do is going to cut around the shoe over time. It won't be good. So get these open and we'll check them out. So they are literally just in there. Wow, these are actually pretty heavy. Let's weigh these actually. Stiffness, these are pretty pliable. I mean, you're definitely not going to be feeling, you know, anything through the shoe with them. Let's see how much they weigh just for one. So 147 grams, which is roughly a quarter of a pound. As for pounds and ounces, that's 5.2 ounces. Two of them will probably be 10.4 if I'm guessing. And 10.2, so this one's a little bit lighter. So you're looking at about 10 ounces a pair. As for thickness, before we put them in there, it is, for the metric people and me, 6 millimeters. For everyone in America, that is a quarter of an inch, 245, 248 roughly inches. They do feel super firm here, a little bit of give there. I think they'll be really supportive. There's kind of a low arch here, so keep that in mind if you need arch support. Probably look further away from these. So guess what I said? I'm gonna go ahead and, because I'm just testing these, I'm gonna cut this toe open. I'm gonna get that metal plate out. I wanna see just how big it is. So I'll be back in a second. All right, guys, so I went ahead and got them cut down. That's my first time using that time lapse, so I am so sorry that was so fast. I was not gonna reshoot it doing this one because I'm actually gonna use this one for the testing video. I do wanna measure it though, see just how thick this metal is. It is actual metal, but there is that black layer on it from the glue and the felt and stuff, and I think there's a layer on it in general just to help with rust. So it's not going to be silver like I was suspecting. So when I'm measuring it, I'm getting about 1 millimeter, and then for the people in America, it's 0.04 inches, which is, I have no idea. 0.04 inches is what it is. So about a millimeter still there. That's about right. It's what I kind of what I suspected. Some of them I do see advertising to be about 0.02 inches of steel, which would put it at that, which would be about a quarter of an inch, which there's no way that's for the steel. There is no steel insole that's going to be a quarter of an inch thick. That would be ridiculous. So with that said, it's going to be my unboxing of the STL FLX. As you can see, it is not the whole width. So on the edges here, you want to keep that in mind. And in the back, it cuts off, well, at the very end. So it cuts off right here. You guys can see it, but it cuts off the back. At the front, there was like just a little bit of extra there, like maybe a quarter of an inch or like 3 millimeters maybe. So, well, not even a quarter, it's like an eighth of an inch. So guess what it said? This is going to be my unboxing of the STL FLX. Next video will be the actual testing of it. So with that said, if you got any questions for me, put in the comments. If you want to review or try, put in the comments. With that said, thank you guys very much for watching. You have a good night.